Hi, Terry. Thanks for taking a few minutes today to talk to us and share your experiences from having attended past evidence-based design coaching workshops. We appreciate your insights. Maybe you can start off by just telling us a little bit, why did you decide to attend this workshop?
Oh, thank you, Rob. I decided to attend the workshop because I just finished doing a field study of resilient of flooring, testing it for performance in real world healthcare conditions. And I felt like I'd used the evidence-based design protocols to do the test, but I was struggling a little with actually writing the report, or how do I get the word out to other people? I didn't want to keep the information that I had learned just to myself. I wanted to share it with our industry. But I had really had no idea how to do that. So I that was the assistance that I asked for, and they paired me with Polly. Catherine, you'll know her name better, and I apologize for not knowing it better. But and I'd actually worked with her before too, and she was wonderful. And essentially it was, how do I get the word out? How do I, take this information and share it with our industry? Um, and also I was going to be taking the EDAC test at that same conference. So it kind of was my EDAC conference. um,
As well.
yeah. So, and it worked out well, actually. I, I ended up writing up a report, and that report, I never actually wrote an article for publication, but I was able to get it published under FGI's Beyond Fundamentals. So that was great. that was
Excellent, great. So Terry, undoubtedly over the years you've attended some different kinds of, seminars and
Mhm.
webinars and workshops. What did you find to be kind of unique about the coaching workshop and its format and the experience?
I loved the fact that it was focused and tailored for what I needed at that moment, but I also felt like I was part of a larger community asking similar questions. So because it's a combined event where you're paired one-on-one for the issue that you have at hand, and you get some real one-on-one attention for that. But then the second half enlarges the discussion to the whole group so that everyone shares some of what they talked about in their focus sessions with the larger group. And it made me wish I could have been one-on-one with everybody. so it I you rarely get coaching. Usually ends up being, you might break into small groups, but that whole organization of focused one-on-one needs-based attention, and then sharing that with a whole group of your professional peers, and to find out what their needs are. And because there's a lot of commonality in what we do, but you can't focus on all of it all the time. So it really helps to have both. I've had other coaching sessions where, um, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. They did some game playing, which is nice for ice breaking and stuff. But frankly, all I remember about it is the game now. I don't really remember what. I think it's because it's what I took into it. What I brought into the EDAC coaching was the needs that I had at that moment. So it it was that timeliness where you're getting the answer to your questions at the time you need the answers to your questions. So,
Great, for terrific. Great. So for somebody who's thinking about going here,
mhm.
and participating for the first time, what would you tell them? Why should they consider it? What do you think they can expect?
I'd say don't be afraid to ask the question. Don't if I'm trying in our industry. Sometimes there's a feeling that you don't want people to know that you don't know all the answers. So, but I have no problem with that. I know I don't know all the answers, but just get over that. You're here with professionals who all want to help each other, and it's really a friendly environment that way. So get that expert who can help you with knowing how to write an article, or where do you go to get an article published, and or whatever your needs are. When I've done the coaching, I focused on helping people write specifications for furniture to make sure that you get the furniture you need for your project. So that was a situation where that was my strength, and then they came to me, and I helped them with that. So totally in different things from my other, flooring issue, but don't be afraid to say, I'm not writing good specs, I need help. That kind
Excellent.
of thing.
So I don't know if you caught that there, but Terry mentioned coaching. So not only is she an a past attendee, but then she graduated and moved on to become one of our coaches for our workshops. So that's a great testament. Appreciate that and your ongoing commitment.
Sure.
All right. So thanks, Teri. Thanks so much for your time today and sharing your insights, and we hope to see you soon.
Okay, thank you.